Well, hello there, welcome back to another Pokemon Red Normal Nuzlocke. I have a bit of a different setup this time. It's still Thursday, I'm still recording on the same day as I recorded the last video, but I found like a little stand that I can place the phone camera on now, so all I have to do is hold this with two hands, and I'm not killing myself trying to record this. I'm still going to stick it to 20 minutes just because my internet speed is such that anything longer than that just takes far too long to upload, so yeah, we'll just continue on with where we left off, and thank you for watching if you are watching, and for being part of it, so let's keep going. Alright. So last time we were in the Viridian Forest. I think we'd faced one trainer. I think I wanted to go back to the Pokemon Center and just heal up. Because I'm trying to train up Chip, which is my Pidgey. And we'll go continue. Alright, here we go. Let's keep on moving. And guys, there's something in my face that I just need to move out of the way. There we go. Alright. Oh. Let's get our bearings. Alright. I feel like this Viridian City is just far too far away from anything. There we go. Alright, heal up, Chip. Oh, that's not the Pokemon Center, that's the Pokemart. What am I doing? Sorry guys, I know this is a bit wobbly, I'm just trying to square things up a little for you. There we go. Hopefully that's a bit better. Again with the hope we see you again. I think they've pretty much kept that consistent over like all the generations, over all the games. This is difficult, this is tricky. I'm gonna have to get some better gear, but until tomorrow, I'm hoping I can set out and find a JB Hi-Fi tomorrow, and then we can get some better gear for you guys. Alright. Oh, and here we are with the creepy music again. Alright. First you. Onwards and upwards. There's Chip at the front, just gonna check that. Yep, Chips. There we go, alright. Come on, buddy. Alright. Facing a Weedle, hope he doesn't poison me. We got lucky last time, but who knows what'll happen this time. Every battle, it's a new chance to get knocked out. Oh, there we go, we're poisoned. I think there's an antidote nearby though, so I think we'll be okay. And we'll want to use that antidote and not save it for later, because I know the bag in this game tends to fill up pretty quickly. I didn't like what they did with that, because I mean, you try and get key items, like I'm not even going to bother getting any of the rods, because when you get a rod, it just takes up space, and obviously you can't toss your key items, like you can toss everything else, and then when you get to the later game, you just end up with a heap of items in your bag that you can't get rid of, and then you have no room for like things like, you know, potions and ethers and all that sort of stuff, so. I didn't want to leave Chip out for this because Chip's poisoned, and I knew this was just going to be a very long battle because Kakuna would just harden continually, and I didn't want to have Pidgey's health go down too much, have Chip's health, I mean. Calling them by their nicknames, not by their actual names. Imagine if I just like tail whipped him the whole time. It would just be like a constant upping his defense and lowering his defense, and That's another thing you're gonna notice is I am rubbish with Pokemon stats. I don't know who's good at what. I know Bradley's gonna have a fairly high defense and HP, but I don't even know how to take advantage of that at all. So a lot of people are gonna watch this, they're gonna get frustrated with me for being bad at Pokemon. But I'm just here for the fun of it, so. Alright. I don't know if I want to bring Chip out for the next one. I'll just see what his HP is like. If it's pretty alright, then I might do it. And I can always just use a potion if it gets too low. Hey, Land Bubble. Alright, it's got a water type move. It's not like you can poison... Yeah, I might actually do it, because it's not like you can poison Pidgey twice, and if Bradley gets poisoned, then I've got 2 poison Pokemon to worry about, so I'm just gonna go ahead. That's the most annoying sound for the poison, though, I reckon, out of all of them. I like the thing that they brought in with Pokemon Emerald, how it like turns purple and it sort of shudders, like, sort of makes you feel like it really is poisoned. Alright, I don't want to risk this, so I think we will give a potion to Chip. And I reckon that should take it pretty much until I'm able to grab the antidote. Not much going on right now, just back and forth. Alright. Chip grew to level 8. Alright, they're pretty much, they are the same level now, which is good. We can sort of keep them around. Did I get a Pokemon when I was here? I don't think I did, because I had the, I used the species clause, so I think I'm still set for my encounter here, which is a Weedle once again, so species clause once again. Right, I'm just gonna body it, it's gonna take it out. Get Chip that, get Chip the experience. I wish Gust was a flying type move in this game. I think, obviously, I mean, it's like, you know, I've made my first couple of videos doing this and I'm learning a lot. I think the developers obviously learnt a lot as they made games and realised what worked and what didn't and what could have been improved and all that sort of stuff, so I have to forgive them for that. I mean, this was their first game, and, like, I guess for something that's come from the late 90s, like, it is a pretty good game. Alright. This does take quite a while to get through. Just in terms of it covers a lot of space. Right. I hear there's like a glitch up here where if you hit a Pokemon, like a wild Pokemon on that square, like when you're supposed to battle this guy, the whole game just glitches out, and yeah, it's pretty interesting. Alright. Oh, it's a pretty strong Weedle. I think I might actually heal up Chip. I thought he'd handle it, but I don't want to take the risk. I'll lose Chip. I actually would like to keep Chip until right to the end of the game if I can. Just because, you know, it's good to, I guess, have a flying type, particularly when you're going to deal with, like, fighting types and grass types and stuff like that. Even though he doesn't learn wing attack until, like, pretty late in the game, it's still good, I mean, because all the, like, grass types and stuff are going to be not very effective against him, so he'll have that advantage going for him. Alright. Of course, this is I still gotta have my encounter here, so I think I'm gonna look around. I'll swap out to Bradley. Look around for a Pokemon. I don't think I'll end up using whatever I get. It'll just be an extra, death fodder Pokemon, I reckon. Alright, we're still just running into Cocooners and Weedles and... Alright, not to worry, it'll be a good experience for Bradley before we take on the gym. Alright, keep on bubbling this dude. Yay! I put level 9 too. I think that's where your second rival battle, that's just about where he is at when you take him on for the that Route 22 battle. Still a Weedle. Alright, we'll just keep playing until we hit the jackpot. If it is a Pikachu, like, I'll be pretty happy with that. If it's a Caterpie, then I'll just be like, yeah. Death fodder Pokemon. Alright, what's it gonna be? Oh, Kakuna, alright. I know this is probably gonna get boring for you guys, I'm sorry, I want a Pikachu if I can wing it. I'm gonna try and find one. Try and get something that'll do me good for the Cerulean Gym. I reckon I am gonna try and like play all the games, like blue, yellow, onwards all the way through to, you know, whatever game they've got out. Because I think they're about to release something new, but I don't know if they'll do it on like a handheld sort of platform. Because I mean, the newest like console that I've got is a Nintendo Wii, and a Nintendo Wii is not new. They are like, how old are they? Like 10 years old? Probably older. So I really need to like get myself in there. I just don't have the money and all the time really. Yeah, because I hear rumors, Nintendo Switch, and then people say Nintendo Switch isn't going to happen with Pokemon, and I don't know, we'll just have to see. Whatever it is, if they don't release it to be compatible with this handheld, then I probably won't end up getting it for a while, so... Alright, still trekking around Viridian Forest. Is that what it's called? Or is it called something else? I can't remember. And then, this is where I would like to be able to run. Finally. Alright. Another Weedle. We are not having much luck here. Huh. Experience. The only problem is when I do come across, like, if I do come across a Pikachu, then he's going to be able to, like, Thunder Shock me and stuff, which I guess I'm a level 10, like, I'm going to be pretty alright, I reckon, but if I come across a Caterpie, that doesn't even matter. Da-da-da-da. For all the percentages, you think I would have encountered something else by now, but I don't even know if I'm going to keep. Because every time I battle a Weedle, I'm risking getting myself poisoned, and then I'm just going to have to walk out to a Pokemon Center and start this all again, so I don't know if I'm just going to start running away from them. And because if I get Squirtle up to being too strong, then I'm just going to knock out whatever my Nuzlocke Pokemon is. Like I said, I know this is like wasting time, but I'm not trying to time myself. I'm just trying to like enjoy the ride, I guess, and see if I can do it. Because I haven't actually... I'm only new to doing Nuzlockes, and I haven't played something to the end because I always just get bored and then I just toss it out. But you know, like filming the stuff gives me incentive to complete it, so. If my, like, starter Pokemon had been a Charmander, I would have called him Hamilton. And some of you will understand that reference, but I can't. Once I watched that video, I couldn't unsee a Charmander as a Hamilton. Like, all my Charmanders from now on have to be called Hamilton. Another Kakuna, man. This just keeps going and going and going. I will be annoyed if this is like the whole episode. It's just me trying to find my Nuzlocke Pokemon. I mean, I'll still upload it, of course, because when you don't upload things, you know, people don't know what you've done, if you're stuck to the rules and whatnot, so... and it's just a Caterpie! All of that, just for a Caterpie. Alright, we're gonna have to go with it. At least I got it. At least it ends here. That's the main thing. Alright, chuck a Pokeball. Alright. What should I call the Caterpie? I'm gonna call it... I'm gonna call it Sarah. So when I see a Butterfree, I think of Sarah. I've got a little cousin named Sarah. So... because it would evolve into a Butterfree if I was going to be bothered training it, which I'm probably not going to be bothered. Okay, so when the screen like moves into darkness, it trips me out because I think that I've moved and I haven't, and then I move it to adjust it and then it sets the whole thing out of place. But I have no better way of doing this currently, so we're just gonna have to stick with it. I should like get something on the lower level of the stand just so I can hold things up there and maybe lay this down so it's on the stable thing rather than having me handle it the whole time. Alright, we're off to the gym. I do like that I've been able to train up Bradley though, so... Excuse me, just getting a drink from my up and go popper. Even though it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon as I record this and I'm drinking breakfast. I did not just wake up, just to clarify that. Obviously, I've been doing a lot of stuff today. It's just, when you move out of home, you eat what you want when you want. So, we are having breakfast at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I had 2-minute noodles for breakfast. I mean, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, not in the morning. That would be ridiculous. I suppose it wouldn't, actually. That would actually be quite normal. But I'm probably going to shut up about that. You guys probably don't care about my eating habits. Sandshrews he's got a pretty good defense. But I don't like fighting him, but I don't like, I don't like fighting him and I don't like fighting with him because I feel like he's just, I don't know if I just don't utilize him correctly, that's probably what it is, but yeah, I just find him a pain to use and a pain to try and battle as well. We're gonna go back and heal up. I think I might pick up some potions because I didn't do that. I'll go to the mart. Oops. She'll not pick up. You can get 3 potions. Alright. Let's go. Let's go take on Brock. I think my Pokemon should be leveled enough. I feel like I've done the Brock battle with weaker Pokemon before, so I think we should be okay. Alright, he looks like he's not wearing a shirt in that, in the sprite. Which I find really— oh, I didn't heal him. Damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna have to live with that. Alright, he's gone for defense kill, which is fine. I'll heal him. Because I feel like it's better to do that while he's, versing Geodude rather than he's— yeah, there we go. We're gonna be safe. Alright. Bubble. Alright, level 13. Yeah, I feel like I've definitely done this battle with weaker Pokemon. He's gone for Bide. I reckon I should be able to take him out before he can even— yeah, definitely. Next move, he's gone. Yes, there we go. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna end it there because we have hit the 20-minute mark. I feel like this goes really quickly, but yeah, I'm sorry, that's all I can really record without my computer taking hours and hours to upload, so. Alright. Is that Bide? If that's something good, I might teach it to someone. I can't remember. I think it's Bide. But yeah, it does. Alright. I'm just gonna sell that then, because... alright, we're gonna end it here. Thank you for watching, guys. Yeah, well, bear with me as I try and improve and get better at this, but yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.